Hello and welcome to Wanna Be a Chef. Today we are going to make gluten-free cake. For that we need 3 egg yolks and 3 egg whites, which I have separated. And for the first timer, I suggest you keep your eggs in the fridge for some time so that it's easy for you to separate the egg yolks and whites. We need 60 grams of milk. This is normal milk, but if you want soya milk you can take it. We need 50 grams of sugar, 65 grams of rice flour. We need 25 grams of vegetable oil, pinch of cream of tartar, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So let's get started and bake our gluten-free cake. So first we are going to take our egg whites and we are going to beat it until it is foamy. And this might take around 5 to 6 minutes. To this we are going to add our cream of tartar. And we are going to whip it, and gradually we are going to add half of our sugar which we have taken. Now I'll be adding sugar little at a time, and we are going to whip this for stiff peaks. You can see that we got a nice meringue. Now we are going to keep this aside. Next we are going to take in our egg yolks. So next we are going to whip our egg yolks, adding our sugar. So always remember to whip your egg whites first, then whip your egg yolks. And if by mistake you whip your egg yolks, don't use the same blades for the egg whites, because you will not get the foaminess or the stiffness in the egg whites. So because we have already whipped egg whites, I am using the same blades here. So we are going to whip this until it is pale. Now to our egg yolks, we are going to add in our oil, 5 ml of oil. And next we are going to add in our milk. And we are going to whip this again. Next we are going to add in our rice flour. And we are going to add in our baking powder, what we have, and we are going to whip it again until it is just combined. I have scraped the sides in the middle. Now we will remove the blades of our hand mixer. We don't need it anymore. So next we are going to add in our meringue to our egg whites. So we are going to take little out of it first, and we are going to mix it so that it is well combined. We are going to do this in 3 portions or 3 times. Just mix it really well so that your egg yolks and egg whites are well combined with each other. Don't do it rigorously, just with a softer hand or lighter hand. Just mix the meringue, just fold in the meringue, I can say. So now we are going to include second portion of it. So similarly we are going to add in everything. You can add vanilla essence also in this. I'll be adding at the last, though I have not mentioned it in the ingredients. Now I remember that I forgot. So I'll be adding once I add in all our ingredients, and we are going to fold it once again. So now when I'm adding the last portion, before folding it, I'm adding the vanilla essence. I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'll be folding it once again with a lighter hand and line a 6-inch baking tray here. So I'll be transferring my batter, and I'll be baking this on a preheated 170 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. Our gluten-free cake is just out of the oven. I have inserted a skewer and it has come out clean. We are going to let this cool down in the tin for around 10 to 15 minutes. Then we are going to demold it, and I'm going to show you inside of the cake, or you can see the texture of the cake. The cake was cooling in the pan for around 15 minutes now. So we are going to demold it. We are going to first loosen the edges, then we are going to tilt it upside down. I'm taking a butter knife here. You can see already our cake edges have been loosened up. So just rotate it and just take a plate and tilt upside down.